Hi, chat. So, this is gonna be a fucking disaster. I'm already gonna tell you that right out. So, okay. I planned on streaming Lobotomy Corporation today. But I am extremely tired, and also, my sinuses hurt. Really fucking bad. But fuck it, we ball. That's right. And also, Belgian insisted, so we're playing. We're playing today. We're playing this today. And if I die, then I die. Because apparently this game is actually really fucking hard. I know absolutely nothing about this game except that it's like resource management, but make it SCP. That's all I know about this game. And I was just all like, okay, that sounds like it's gonna be a chill time. No, apparently it's fucking hard as shit. I am terrible at video games. The fuck do you mean, Squid? Okay, I need to calm down. Okay, so let's just try the tutorial, see how we do, and then we'll do the first day and see how we do. And if I'm bad at it, then I'm bad at it. And you can all blame Belgian. Okay, management. Initializing system, okay. All right. Hello, manager. Welcome to Lobotomy Corporation. Starting today, you are responsible for managing the abnormalities we have and ensuring that we meet the daily energy quota. Hello, Angela. Thank you, Angela. Okay. You move the camera with the WSD keys on your keyboard. You can also press and hold the secondary mouse button and drag the mouse. All right. You can zoom the screen in and out with the F and G keys. The scroll wheel on the mouse can also be used. No game journo mode. No wonder you've never heard of this game. Yeah, exactly. Let's try simple maneuver. When you hover your mouse over an agent, some information about them will be shown in the top right corner. Please try selecting an agent by pressing the primary mouse button. Okay. Hello, Anna. Well done. The information displayed in the panel on the right is related to the selected agent. Some of the information is vital, such as their statistics and EGO equipment. Please view the section in the manager's manual titled The Agents for more details about what this information means. Yeah, I have no fucking clue what that is, and my vision is so blurry, I can't even fucking read it. So I have no idea what's going on. Also, why does he look like the Joker? Or she? I don't fucking know. Why do they look like the Joker? Like, look at them. They got the suit and the green hair and the pale skin. They look like the fucking Joker. I may be dying, chat. The bar at the top left of the screen displays the amount of energy you need to collect at the end of the day. The top right corner lists which missions you're able to attempt today. Okay. Our company produces energy when a product called positive enkephalin, PE, a green box, is released by an abnormality. An abnormality generates PE boxes while it's being worked on. Please click on the containment units holding an abnormality with the primary mouse button. So I guess we have to use Ara or Anna. I can't read, so I can't tell you what the name is. No, it's my vision is blurry because I am sick, Belgian. No, I do not want to drink your tea right now. Yes, but I am sick. I already have tea for that, and it's not working. Mayhaps, Squid, mayhaps. Okay, so I have to go over here. Okay. Since you have yet to unlock any information about this abnormality, you have no way of knowing how it will respond to the 4 different work types. In order to learn this information, an agent will need to perform a work with it. For now, please select the first work type available, instinct work. Okay. Instinct work satiates an anomaly's physiological needs and desires. I really can't talk. Oh my god, chat. Why did I choose to do this while I'm sick? Or rather, why did I let myself get talked into doing this while I'm sick? Man. No, because we already started the stream. I can't suddenly switch to the pine cones because you still have the camera. Belgian is making my life extremely difficult. Belgian is the one that talked me into doing this today when I'm sick. Yeah, happy anniversary to me. When an agent conducts instinct work, oh my god, I can't fucking talk! Their fortitude will increase at the end of the day, raising their health points. Now please click on the agent. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Okay, let's try this shit. Sure. Excuse me. Oh, it's kind of cute. Look at it. It's kind of cute. If your employee is not mentally ready, abnormalities may appear more frightening or disturbing to them. As such, they may receive fear damage when encountering abnormalities, which will lower their sanity points. Employees of a lower grade will take more fear damage from encounters with abnormalities of higher risk levels. Okay. Abnormalities release enkephalin when agents work with them, and we collect this into what we call e-boxes. Depending on how the agent performs during the work process, the abnormality will either respond positively or negatively. When it reacts positively, it will release positive enkephalin, which will produce a green PE box. However, if the abnormality reacts negatively, it will release negative enkephalin instead and damage the agent. Please keep in mind that when an agent's XP or SP drops completely, the work process will be forcefully terminated. Okay. Okay, cool. An abnormality's mood might change depending on the outcome of the work done with it. This outcome can be predicted based on the amount of PE boxes we obtain during the work process. An abnormality typically has 3 states of response: good, neutral, and bad. Depending on the outcome, it may use a special ability or attempt to escape. Okay, bye, squid! Ugh. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Chican. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, everyone, for the happy anniversaries. Yes, it has been 10 years. 10 years that I've been dealing with this autist. And honestly, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, chat. Okay. When the work process is completed, the PE boxes are collected. In addition to PE boxes that count toward the daily energy quota, each abnormality also produces a set of PE boxes unique to them. These PE boxes are stored and shown in the abnormality's unique PE box counter. This can be used to unlock more of an abnormality's information or to extract EGO equipment. Oh, okay. So this... Okay. After work has been completed with an abnormality, you cannot send another agent to work with it for a short period of time. Until you can work with it again, you can send your agents to work with other abnormalities or let them heal up in the main room. Whenever the department regenerator gauge fills completely, employees in the main room will be healed. This will restore both their health and sanity. Okay. Yeah. God, dying. Whenever the department regenerator gauge fills completely, employees in the main room will be healed. Let's try ordering an agent to work with a new method. First, click on the agent with the primary mouse button. Now we use the secondary mouse button to click on the containment unit. Please be aware that you can accidentally deselect the agent during this process. Okay. We still don't know much about this abnormality, so please order the agent to perform insight work with it. Insight work is work to improve living conditions, ensure containment units are in optimal condition. Ensuring containment units are in optimal condition. See, I told you, I can't fucking read today. Hi, Magnus. Hi. I can't fucking read. I'm very sick, and yet I'm playing this. Because, you know, resource management game while sick sounds like a fun time. Belgian insisted. That's basically why I'm playing. He's like, you've been promising to play it for like 2 months now. You should play it. And I'm just all like, well, you insist. See, what do you mean by that, Magnus? I don't know fuck all about this game, so I don't know. What does that mean? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. Okay, when an agent performs insight work, their prudence will increase at the end of the day, raising their sanity points. So... There we go. Yeah, I don't know what this game is either. He's thinking about the center of the Earth? What? Seem to have collected a sufficient number of the abnormalities PE boxes. It's time to learn about observation. Please press the name plate displayed at the top of the containment unit. At the moment, it displays the subject number instead of the name. After unlocking the abnormalities base information, the name will be displayed instead. Okay. This displays the current information we have on the abnormality. As you can see, we still have very little knowledge about it. Most of it is locked away. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea how hard this game is. I just heard that it's apparently really hard, and I was like, maybe I shouldn't stream this today. Maybe I should do something chill, like, you know, paint pine cones and just talk about pine cones for an hour. That sounds like a chill time. But no, Belgian's all like, no, you've been promising to play it. You need to play it. So I'm just like, all right, fine, I'll play it, even though I really don't think that it's a good idea. And now I'm here, and I don't even know what's happening. I can barely retain information, chat. You will need to spend some of the unique PE boxes we collected from the abnormality to gain specific information. Please try to unlock the basic information about the abnormality now. Okay. Details and tips concerning the management of the abnormality are displayed here. If there is something the abnormality dislikes, it can result in a decrease of its... What the fuck? How? What? Clip-path counter? Is that what that says? And cause problems with the rest of our energy production. Please be sure you unlock and read the abnormality encyclopedias thoroughly. Now try to unlock this information. How the abnormality reacts to the different work types is displayed here. The greater the preference for a certain work type, the more successful the work process will be. The number on the left indicates the virtue level an agent needs to perform that level of work. Okay. Well, we did the instinct one. We did insight. Oh, okay. Attachment work list. You need to be very high level. Okay. What? Huh? What's happening? What? Chat unilaterally decided this for me? Okay. Belgian is trying to plug in the hand cam right now, and he just said, "Why is this so tight?" I laughed, chat. I did laugh. I did laugh. I thought that was fucking funny. Belgian is gonna get the pine cones and the paint for me. It's a white tube of paint. It's a white tube of paint on the counter. Okay, I'm gonna reread what chat said because I have no fucking clue what you guys were saying while I was like knee deep in the sauce. Yeah, it needs all. I need all spoons to play games normally. If it's hard, then I need to like have all my spoons, all the spoons. Mpreg being okay. That person clearly has not been online for very long. If they think that Mpreg is deep-rooted transphobia, because what? Listen, people do not understand. Mpreg is a deep-rooted tradition in internet fandom. I'm gonna close this. The music's really fucking loud. It's too fucking loud. I can't hear myself think. Okay, let's see. I can also work on some more of my decoupage too. That's another thing I can do. So we will have something to do. Yeah, it's in like every fandom. The reputation of your tuna tunnel is being tarnished by normies. Exactly. Like, what the fuck? Can't a man have a tuna tunnel? Okay. Hang on. There we go! Flickered. But it did turn on. Okay. Okay, cool. Hi, chat. My hands are here now. I have balls. I have balls, chat. I need to go this way. There we go. Stay there. Okay. As you can see, while I was waiting for stream to start, I cut out a whole bunch. Yes, I have styrofoam balls. This one's a little bit dented, but it's fine. It doesn't really show up because if you look at the other ones that I made, these are also dented and it's not too terribly like showing up. So dying. All right. Where's my glue? I don't fucking know. I have a little tubey of acrylic. Belgian just tore open the bag that the pine cones came in. It scared the shit out of me. But yeah, anyway. I have a little tube of white paint. And I have a bag of pine cones. No, don't show them your growth. Belgian has a growth that he needs to go get checked out by the doctor. Oh god. They smell like glue. Chat, the pine cones smell like glue. I don't know what he fucking did. He had something that looked like a bug bite or something and kept scratching it. And then, like, next thing you know, fucking it bleeds every time he touches the damn thing. I mean, you can try. I don't think it'll taste very good. These are actually pretty nice size pine cones. Like, for reference, these are about 8 centimeters, so like 3 inches across, and like these are pretty decent sized pine cones. Like, do you know how fucking hard it is, chat, to find pine cones this size? It's really fucking hard. I spent like most of the month and like a week from the month before doing it Hang on. I'm going to go ahead and change the stream info. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Give me 2 seconds, chat. Makers and craft. Makers and crafting. Change this. Never mind. It's pine cone time. Yeah. Okay, save. Okay, chat, I just changed the stream info. Has it changed for you guys? Has it changed for you guys? Can you guys see it? Okay, cool. Awesome. No false advertising happening here. Okay, before I get started on these, I really want to finish at least these 3 because I still have another 5 that I have to do with this pattern. So I want to at least get these ones done so I can get them on the tree tonight. Or not tonight, but like tomorrow. So I'm going to do those, and then I'm going to do the pine cones because the pine cones take like 5 seconds. Excuse me. Whereas this takes a little bit longer. It took me like 2 hours last stream, or like an hour or so last stream to do 2 of them. Oh, Lord, that is nasty. Okay. Put that back inside of the thingy. There we go. We got my little paint brush, short and stout. Blorp. This is like supposed to be for house painting, by the way, chat. I picked it because it looked like it wouldn't shed too badly. Last time I used like an actual like painter's paintbrush for this. Yeah, he's going to go and get it looked at. Don't worry, Leafy. Don't worry. He is in fact going to the doctor to get it looked at. And if he doesn't, I'm gonna kick his monkey butt. I should probably have music on. Hang on, give me a second. Where's Gray Skies? I like Gray Skies because they have really nice like post-punk and new wave stuff as playlists. Let me open them up. Give me a second. There we go. Dark wave, new wave type beats. And we want this one because the first 2 are like not. They're copyrighted. Huh? Yeah, because I'm going to do the pine cones after I finish the balls. We control the balls. We control the balls. I don't remember the entire song from that episode of Gravity Falls, but I really like that episode. The Lilliputians make me happy. Hey, Magnus, one of these days, if we ever finally get around to meeting up, we should totally make some balls together. We should totally make some balls. I think it would be fun. Okay, now I'm going to try and smooth Yeah, make some balls. Now we smooth this out so that it's not so wrinkly looking. And then I can seal it later once it fully dries. I really should have like towels or something when I do this. I just realized that. Put a layer of decoupage on here. Well, Mod Podge, technically. And then grab another piece. This is the downside of using paper towels, like little paper napkins for this, is that inevitably you're going to have layers flaking off. But it's very cute. Like, I'll give it that. I really like this pattern. I think it's very cute, and it's going to look great on my Christmas tree. Because right now, my Christmas tree is kind of just green and red, and I really want some, like, white to offset everything. And make it, like, cohesive. Because right now, it's just red and green. Hey! Nice. Oh, BT Dubs, Belgian, if you're in here. We need to pay Chocolate. I just sent her the references for the art that I want. I'm getting 2 pieces, so that's like $30 for her. So after stream, we need to go on to Ko-fi or Coffee or however the fuck you say it. And we need to pay my artist. Always pay your artists, chat. Never, like, don't pay your artists. Always pay your artists. Because artists work very hard, and without them, we would be nothing in VTubing. Always pay your artists. Oh, God. Come on. Smoosh. There we go. There we are. Smoosh down. Smooth. Okay. Yeah, don't be a scummy POS. Always pay your artists. I don't know if you guys can even hear the music, but I've turned it up a little bit so you guys can hear it. So it's just not me yapping in the void. This does not require nearly as many spoons or like critical thinking, which is why I'm doing this instead of playing a game. But hey, I at least tried, chat. I did at least attempt to play the game. So nobody can complain that, you know, I'm false advertising and like yanking their chains. I at least attempted. It's just my brain is broken. And I do not have the wellness to be able to play it today. Not happening, sorry. Also, I've been watching way too much Girl with the Dogs. I keep on saying sorry like a Canadian. Belgian will play it in my place next time. Oh yeah, no. That's worth it. That's totally worth the block, man. They deserved that shit. They deserve that shit. Like holy fuck. Way to end up being blacklisted by an industry there. Like, that shit is so fucked. That is how you end up pissing off the wrong person and ending up, canceled. Just saying. Yeah, Belgian has been getting into tea. And he's like, okay, you might want to move that because I've got glue here. Don't eat the glue. You are not that autistic. Chat, don't let him eat the glue. Please don't. It may be non-toxic, but like at least I think it's non-toxic. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Oh my god. My fingers are like sticking to the paper and making it lift up. This is a tragedy here. Chat, why did I marry a literal glue eater? Like, why did I do this? And bonus, why did I stay married to him for like 10 years? Somebody please riddle me that. You say that, but can I trust you? I can't see fuck all. I can't see my vision blurry. Oh, fuck. Okay. Shit. Okay. Fuck. Oh no. Oh god. Help. Loves glue, hates cheese. Exactly. Something severely wrong with this man. Speaking of cheese, I'm really fucking hungry right now, chat. Even though I ate dinner, and I actually ate quite a bit. I had 8 chicky fingers. I'm still fucking hungry. Oh god, the glue is getting everywhere. This is fucking tragic, chat. Okay. Well, I got at least one of them covered, so I'm gonna go ahead and move this off to the side here. Put it on top of a bunch of pins. If it'll fucking stay! Oh, it's because my fucking ruler's in the way. Also, I'm sorry, chat, but I swear a lot when I'm fucking, like, sick. So. Oh, God. There's glue all over my fingers. I'm not going to be able to paint like this. I will be gone, like, 2 seconds. Belgian is probably going to interrupt stream. I'm sorry. Ah. Oh, God. Belgian is going to talk about tea.
I am now a catgirl. What? Okay. I need to take these fucking headphones off because I can hear myself talk, and that's fucking annoying. Okay, chat. What tea should I drink next? Should I drink daily duck shit? Should I drink what's this? Sweet potato tankon. What else do I got? What's this? Jujonia. I don't know what Jonia is, but it sounds fancy. What's this? En passant. Very French. Even though the French are incapable of growing tea, mostly because they're French. Sun skate, more like skatey's nuts. Why do I talk like a Frenchman? I don't know. I'm actually fucking we can't say that. Well, I can say that, but Aureole. Let's see. What else do we got? We got School Day, just like that wonderful anime. Remember School Day? Wasn't that the one with nice boats? I don't remember. I got the ton, which is just a bunch of balls. I love balls. Another ball. More balls. A fucking eraser gum. I got thing. I sailor dude. I don't know. What else do I got here? What is this? Glass house, just like women. Women, am I right? I don't know what the fuck the school day tea is. I know the duck shit. The duck shit is oolong, which is like half fermented. It's like let's open this up for you guys so you can take a gander. Yes, yes.
Our eldest is still awake, by the way.
It's a tea. I mean, it's you're hitting. I'm being hit. I'm being hit by my own
Our
wire.
eldest is still awake. You might want to go and threaten him kindly.
No, he listens more to you when you threaten than I do. He doesn't really listen to me like when I'm threatening. He's just like, but one more minute.
Yeah, because he knows you're a soft touch. He knows that he just needs to give you the puppy eyes and you'll fall for it every goddamn time.
That's not true.
Yes.
Don't lie to Chad.
Chat, I am not lying. He genuinely is like pushover.
Oh my
of the
god,
two of
I am
us.
not a fucking pushover.
Yes, you are.
Oh my god,
You are
babe, the
absolutely-
boys are here. Don't
You are
embarrass.
absolutely-
I will fucking smother you in your sleep and then sit on your face. I don't know. Yeah, look at this one there. This is a weird ass tea.
Okay, clean up your tea. I'm back.
Hey, I almost said your name. Tempest, how about you tea these nuts? Ow. No, don't hit me, please.
I didn't even hit him.
I
yet.
know. Just abuse. You can
I
tell.
didn't
I
even
flinch.
hit
I
him yet.
flinch. I am going to hit you with this.
Just poked you in the boob. What?
I will twist your nipples off.
Not if I get to you first.
We will mutual triple nipple destruct. Mutual nipple destruction. This is.
It's like a nuclear
No.
deterrent.
Yeah.
Chat.
This is how you fix the U.S. and Russia tension. You just tell Trump and Putin, like, if they keep on fighting, they have to have like a nipple battle. No, I am talking with the people.
Move. You have your own Twitch that you can.
I
easily
do not
decide.
have it. Listen. You have an established audience. I have my hand. Okay, bye.
Don't ask me. I don't know why he's like this. Do not ask me. I don't fucking know why he's like this. Okay, we're gonna move on to pine cones because they're a lot less messy and I don't need spoons for this. Oh god, I'm dying. Christ. Okay. Okay, music is back. Ugh. Yeah, he is my monkey. He is my circus, exactly. But yes, this is what happens when you've been married for 10 years, chat. You're like this. It is no longer about impressing each other. It is no longer about, like, any of that shit. It is purely just shade and memes. I really should avoid opening these things with my teeth because one of these days I'm gonna have paint in my mouth. I need like a plate or something to put the paint onto, or like a palette or something. Thank you. Excellent. I will use the back. I'm gonna use the back. Okay, we put a little paint. I'm I'm going to take my watercolor brush that I really shouldn't be using with acrylics, but fuck it, we ball. And we are just going to gently brush just along the outside edge. The entire point is I want these to look like frosted. I want these to look like they've been out in the snow and frosted. So we just kind of gently brush the tops of the scales that are facing outwards and make these look like they've been out in the snow for a little while. This is a very easy holiday craft, and the main reason why we use pine cones in our holiday decorating at this time of year is because pine cones from ancient times have represented prosperity and reincarnation and what was the other one? And abundance. And during the darkest time of the year, we kind of need a reminder that, you know, things can't be shit. Plus, pine trees represent longevity and immortality because, you know, they never go brown like other trees do. So, pine cones kind of get tarred with the same brush in that regard. And so they equally have connections to longevity and immortality. And these are all things that you want to invoke when you are in the middle of fucking winter. Because the reason for the season is the crippling fear that the light will never fucking return. I should avoid doing that because it will one day hurt me. I lost the context. I'm sorry. I don't remember. But yeah, pine cones are symbols of longevity and eternity and all that good stuff. That is all things that you want in the darkest time of the year. Oh, opening things with my teeth. Yeah, I shouldn't do that, but I do it anyway because I am a feral gremlin of a person. And it's a habit that I just haven't shaken. Yeah, basically, like, December is the grimdark of seasons, and, like, I'm tired of pretending it isn't. In this season, we really need to, like, have some hope that we are not going to be forever plunged into darkness and despair. Okay, see? And now our pine cone is painted. This is just what I wanted to do. And it's mostly because I can't fucking find them pre-painted, chat. This is all I wanted to buy from the store, and I haven't been able to find them. Like, there's a store that's supposed to sell them. It's called Brico. It's called Brico, and they don't fucking have them in stock near my house. We would have to drive for like 30 minutes. I'm not fucking doing that, chat. Not when I have 2 kids at home. We're not doing this shit. No. I'm gonna have to clean this paintbrush really well later. So yeah, we're just kind of dry brushing this guy. No, it's fine. We're just kind of dry brushing this guy to make it look like it's been frosted and out in the snow. But yeah, I'm not going all the way to the fucking store in, like, that's like 10 towns over just to get pine cones. I'm not doing that when I have children that I have to like be at home for when they get home from school and like get in their bed for nap time and shit. I'm not doing that. I normally wouldn't fucking care. I would go and drive the 30 minutes because I don't fucking give a shit. But, well, technically I would make Belgian drive the 30 minutes because I don't fucking give a shit. But because I have kids, I can't exactly be doing shit like that. Yes, chat. I am, in fact, a passenger princess. There ain't no fucking way I'm driving. Driving gives me a panic attack every time. It's really bad. So, no, I don't drive. It smells like dirt. Which one is it? Okay. I shouldn't have asked. Oh my god, it does smell like dirt. Okay. That's number 2, chat. We are on fire. We are going through these. We are blasting through these. And actually, it's fairly dry, so I can just, like, put it right here. Same with you. So yeah, pine cones are incredibly easy to turn into ornaments. Because all you gotta do is frost them with some paint and then hang them. And sometimes they come with a convenient little bit of stem that you can just tie some ribbon around. Where? I'm really fucking hungry, chat. I might make myself some, like, chicken noodle soup or something. I'm hungry. I'm not having a great, like, week. And the week has just started. I feel very ill and, like, not good. Thankfully, I have a boon on the way. The boon is that my in-laws are coming home soon. So I will not be alone with the children all day for very much longer. I can just take them over to hang out with their grandparents. And then I can leave them there. Don't get me wrong, I love my kids. I really do. It's just after like 3 weeks of being their primary caregiver and not having like any breaks whatsoever, I'm fucking tired, chat. I'm really fucking tired. Like, the thing is, parenting is so much easier when you're able to take a break, but when you don't have your support network around to help give you that break, it really fucking sucks. I do not suggest being a parent without, like, help, is what I'm saying. And also, because they've been gone, I haven't been able to, like, do hardly any of the projects that I wanted to do. Like cleaning out my laundry room. My laundry room is a mess. And it's because I haven't had a chance to fucking clean it out because I've been too busy putting out fires for the kids. Yeah, like, even single parents usually, like, should have a support system around them so that they can, like, get a break from the kids, because everybody needs a fucking break from the kids. Everybody does. Any parent that says you don't need to take a break from your kids is fucking lying. You sometimes need a break from your kids. I don't care who you are. And when you don't have a support system in place, you don't have somebody to carry the load with you, even if it's just like your parents or like a cousin or like your brother to help you out, then yeah, you pretty much fucked yourself, mate. Ugh. I have 15 of these, by the way. I have 15 pine cones that I can be doing. I'm probably only going to use 10, and then the other 5 I'm going to use for decorating other things. Because I do not need 15 pine cones on my tree. Not this size, anyway. There we go. Brushy, brushy. Also, I finally convinced Belgian to let me buy a new tree for the store that he works at. So I'm looking forward to that after Christmas. We are going to finally replace the horrific, like, over 10-year-old flocked tree that they've had for forever. God is good, chat. God is good. Yeah, exactly. Like, that would be a huge help to your sister, just saying. Definitely do that. Be the cool uncle and, like, give your sister a fucking break. Because God knows, parents need a break. Like, parents can love their children so, so much, like I do, but we still need a break. Like, it is going to be fantastic when Belgian's parents are back from vacation, because I will be able to finally, like, just have a break, and Belgian and I might be able to actually celebrate our wedding anniversary properly and go out for dinner or something one of these nights. That would be fucking nice. I would love that. Granted, we're kind of like Cinderella. We have to be back by like 8 or 9, but still. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, we're kind of like Cinderella, where we have to be back by like 8 or 9 so that the baby can go to bed properly, because he's still not sleeping through the night, and Belgian's parents are simply unable to watch him and his brother at the same time when he's doing that shit. So okay, we've got 4 done. Powering through this, chat. Powering through this. Let's grab another one. Actually, I think this one I'm gonna not end up using, just because there's not much of a step. Oh, this one's a beat. Really? Or a Okay. I picked out 10. And all of them have a stem so that I can just tie a ribbon around it and hang it like that. That makes my life a lot easier. This one might be a little bit difficult. I may have to find another one that has a stem and replace it. But the rest of these have stems, so not too concerned. Ugh. Do you see how quickly I am just going through these, chat? This is how easy it is to make ornaments out of pine cones. And this is why pine cones are one of the most amazing and superior holiday decorations, and nobody can fucking change my mind, because pine cones are so fucking easy. just kind of brush some paint on them, tie a ribbon to them, and they're fucking gorgeous. And you can just like toss them in a bowl and they are perfectly acceptable decoration for your table. Wonderful. This is why I love fucking pine cones. I love pine cones so much. And also they have deep, deep ties to winter festivals like Yule and like traditional Christmas and stuff. So there's that too. I just need to finish brushing this one and then it's done. But yeah, I am very hungry. I am going to eat more later after I'm done doing this. Actually, how long have I been streaming? Oh, it's already been an hour. Okay, cool, 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 cool. See? And now it looks proper wintry. It looks pretty and frosted and proper wintry. And all it took was like 5 seconds of dry brushing. This is why you need to learn how to dry brush, chat. This is why you should learn to dry brush. Because then you just can do this kind of shit. And make your own decorations and crap. And technically, I'm not even really dry brushing for real, for real. I'm just kind of like slopping some paint on there, and it still looks great. It still looks fine. So I don't have to like fucking be precious about it. You can just slop paint on there and not give a shit, and it still looks great. Nobody's gonna fucking care. It should look messy. It should look natural. Anybody that cares is a fucking weirdo, and I want them out of my house. Like, anybody who comes in and, like, criticizes how my fucking pine cones look, I'm just gonna look at them and be all like, how the fuck did you get in my house? Like, fucking weirdo. How did you get in my house? You can really tell that I don't really have a lot of brain power today, chat, because like I'm just rambling and nothing I'm saying is making any fucking sense. I don't think. Like genuinely, I don't think I'm making any goddamn sense here. But hey, at least you guys get to look at me brushing pine cones. So there's that. Oh, this one's a little bit. There we go. Excuse me. Yeah, see? And this one's mostly dry, so I'm going to replace it. Another one. Oh, I have a roll of that, like, super skinny ribbon downstairs. Can you go grab it for me? I have some very skinny green ribbon. You know which one. It's downstairs on the island. Can you grab it for me? Thank you, my beloved. See, get you a man that supports your weird fucking hobbies, chat. Get you a partner that is supportive of your weird fucking hobbies and doesn't complain that you spent like a bajillion dollars on them. Pretty much, I bought like the cheapest fucking white paint that I could on Amazon because you don't need good paint for this. You just need like the shittiest acrylic paint that you can afford. Because this is not something like fancy and precious. This is painting pine cones. You do not need like the best quality art paint for this. And you don't need a lot of it either. Like, I've barely touched the tube. You just kind of like load up your brush and just kind of brush against the outside part And it doesn't matter if it's sloppy. It doesn't matter if it's like perfect. It's just going to look like frost on the ends. It's going to look like you pulled them out of the snow, you know? See? Like I said, it's not that precious. You don't have to be like precious about it. It's just messy and fun. Yeah, exactly. You can just go out. You can just go outside, get a bucket of nice ones from like the forest floor. As long as they're not like mushy or like musty smelling and they're not like falling apart, you can use any pine cones that you pick up off the ground. And you can just paint them, and you have easy pine cones for either stringing up with ribbon and making into ornaments, or one of the scales just flew out. Or you can throw them painted in a bowl and make them all pretty. Like, just decorate your table or some shit. Like, this is the easiest fucking craft I will show you guys ever on this channel. It is legitimately just this fucking easy. Just load up your brush like I just did. And brushy it. And it just transforms it into this like gorgeous little bit of nature in 5 seconds. See? It took me like a good 5 seconds of just rubbing a brush like a lunatic over the edge. There we go. Et voila. It's done. It's all painted. Next. Cone. I've already almost finished all 10 of the cones that I picked out. I'm probably going to make an 11th and replace this one just because this has the stubbiest goddamn stem known to man. But I'm going to paint the rest of them later and use them as just like a bowl of decor. I'm not doing anything special with it. Brushy. And so you just brush the top like this until it's all coated, and then you brush the sides. And I just need to. You couldn't find it. It's been out on the thing. Yeah, it's like the really skinny ribbon. No, that wasn't it. That's not what I want. Where the fuck did I put it? Oh well, I'll find the ribbon later. It's not important right now, chat. Did my music stop? Why? Yes, continue. Thank you. Okay, so again, slop some paint on your brush and then just blah 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 like this. Don't even like bother trying to make it even or pretty. Do not follow the tutorials. Go with your gut. Go with what you feel in your heart. Brushy the edges of the cones. Also, if you guys are wondering why I was like being cagey on Twitter earlier and being all like, I am never going to fucking say anything political or social issues related on Maine, it's because I, once again, was accidentally bopped over to the For You page on Twitter and I saw some shit and I'm just all like, I am not about that life. I am not going to like do shit like that because it's exhausting and I don't have time for it. I have 2 kids at home. Do I look like I have time to be arguing about politics on the internet? Tits redeems? I don't have that, but I do have this toggle. Hang on. have this toggle. You're welcome. Oh. There we go. I have that toggle. That is all you guys get. I don't know. You act like I know what Twitch does and doesn't have. I don't fucking know. But yeah, I'm not a lewd tuber, so I don't have like a naked version of this model. I only have like this model. Besides, I don't have the money to pay somebody to make a lewd tuber version of this model. Believe it or not, guys, I do not earn money from doing this very much. Like, I earned precisely 120 bucks in the last, like, year. I don't earn money off of doing this. I am doing this for fun and me time, chat. I am here purely for your entertainment, not for the money, not for clout. I'm just here to entertain you and maybe, like, you know, make your day a little brighter. I legitimately do not care about anything else. Wow, this one is really, like, still full of seeds. Yeah, believe it or not, art is expensive. Okay. Oh, wait. Fuck. Okay, I might have to repaint 2 of these because these 2 just straight up don't have fucking stems. Okay. Grab me another pair of pine cones. Okay. We got 2 replacements, chat. We got 2. Now we slop some paint on that brush. And we brush the top. Brushy, brushy. And yes, I am in fact wearing a Halloween sweatshirt, even though it's Christmas. This is just my clothes. This is just what I wear. I do not have anything that's like particularly Christmassy except for my plaid suit. And I don't have a blouse to wear with that, so I'm not going to be wearing it this year. Yeah, you can. What? Yeah, you can. I have free ones for followers. Well, that's fucking stupid. I will have to investigate and see what the fuck, Twitch. I mean, you should be able to use the ones that are for followers only. I have like 7 of them. Okay, last pine cone, chat. Then I'm gonna have to search for the fucking ribbon and figure out where it is. Okay, I'll have to go in and see what the fuck is going on with Twitch because I have a bunch of emotes set for non-subscribers. And in fact, they are basically remakes of the ones that I used to have. So I have no idea why you guys shouldn't be able to use them. I will have to check after stream. Also, I will not be posting the stream VOD after stream today. I'm gonna have to do it tomorrow because I am too fucking tired to do it today. So, warning you guys now that the VOD channel is not gonna have the VOD right away like I normally do. I'm just too goddamn tired for this. And I do not have the brain power to sit and deal with the VOD. So, I'm sorry, chat, but you're gonna have to take what you can get. VOD Nation will get their VOD tomorrow. Okay. All the pine cones have been painted now. They are all done. Now I have to look for the ribbon. Give me a second. Ugh, look at my hands. It's terrifying. Ow. I need to take the headphones off. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. skinny ribbon I was using on the other ornaments. It's the exact same. Yes. Also, you forgot to set it back to normal. There we go. I'm back. I've returned. I found the ribbon that Belgian somehow missed. Even though it was literally right in front of the stairs. So, yeah. We got my ribbon. Now we can make these into ornaments real fast. Lickety split. Lickety split. Also, I brought chips because, again, I am very hungry. It was literally like right in front of the stairs, like the exit for the stairs on the island. You legitimately can't miss it. Like, there is no fucking way you could have missed it. Because I need like 10 centimeters of this or something like that. I need like 6 inches of this. Okay, maybe not. Maybe more like 8 inches. Okay. 8 inches ought to be enough. Hi, Void. He's autistic. He can't see in front of himself. Okay, fair enough. It's not that tiny. It's literally like this big. No. It's a gigantic circle. Okay, I might need more than 8 inches. Let's get this attached to see what we can do here. Okay. 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 Now we're thinking. Now we're cooking. There we go. And then it's just a little ribbon loop that you can use to tie to put it on the tree. See? A little green ribbon loop on the stem. You just do like a little slip knot. Box that I have here. It has our address on one side, but that is fine. Okay, I'm gonna try 10 inches this time. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Snip. Okay. And then what we do is we do just a little loopy at the top. little loopy knot at the end. Oh my god. My hands are shaking and my vision is blurry, so this is taking me way longer than it normally would. There we go. Do a little loopy knot at the end to make it into a continuous circle. And then what we do is we take one of our pine cones and loop it around and slip knot it around the stem. Oh my god, I'm having difficulties. There we go. And then you just slip knot it around the stem and you got it on a little ribbon hanger. And you don't gotta worry about it. 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. My brain was like, wait, do I have enough? Am I seeing this right? Is this correct? Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Loop. I am very, very out of it, chat. So I'm sorry if I seem to be like suddenly very quiet. I have nary a thought going on in my brain. Nary a thought. It has been an hour and a half. What is my brain doing? Why did I do this to myself? And there we go. You just keep doing that for all of them. Don't even like bother. Don't even worry about it. Okay, I've done 2, so that means I have 8 left. So I'm just gonna cut 8 of these. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Wait. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. Chat, if it is getting this difficult for me to fucking count, I probably should go to sleep. Huh? Yeah, but like it's usually not this difficult for me to measure. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, I've cut 5. I already have 2, so that's 7. Oh no, I got paint on the scissors. I'm gonna have fucking paint all over my ruler. All of my pins got magnetized at some point, chat, so now I have, like, a pin stuck to my fucking scissors. This is my life, chat. This is what I'm working with. This is what I have to deal with on a semi-regular basis. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 7. I need one more. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. That's all the ribbons. I need like 10 more. I need like 10 more for the balls. But I'm hatching a cunning plan for those. I'm going to be using buttons to hold the ribbon on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have those 2-hole buttons, and I'm going to thread the ribbon through the holes in the buttons. And then I'm going to knot the end and then glue them to the balls. So I have a cunning plan for that. I have a scheme for the balls. Whereas these ribbons are much easier to deal with. If I weren't so shaky and like out of it, at least. God, chat, like my brain is so fried today. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't know why I decided today was a good day to stream. Belgian, you owe me big for this. You owe me a back massage and cuddles. Your wifey is very sleepy. Also, is my vitamin water still in the fucking car? Is my vitamin water still in the car? Oh. Damn it, because I could have used a cold vitamin water today. I get the B vitamin ones, the B12 ones that taste like lemonade. Because I don't get enough B and D vitamins. I'm just tying these all into loops so that it'll be faster and easier to loop all of the pine cones and toss them in the box. Having white ornaments that I actually like are going to go a long way towards making the tree feel more like what I want it to be. Technically, I know that these pine cones aren't white per se. Like, they are brushed with white paint, but like they're not like bright white or anything like that. But it's fine. I wanted them to look rustic and to look, you know, handmade and look like I went and plucked them out of the forest. I didn't want them to look fucking pretty and like sparkly and shit. I wanted pine cones that look like I picked them off of the forest floor. And then this green ribbon matches the greens that I'm using on the tree this year. Yeah, exactly. I'm not looking for like pure white anyway. The white that I'm going for is more like an off-white, which is why I'm not too miffed that the Mod Podge turned the white napkins more creamy than white. Like, you can really tell when you put them next to each other, the color difference. This is slightly warmer toned, and that's because of the Mod Podge. And most people would be all like, well, that's why I don't use Mod Podge, but I use Mod Podge specifically for that. I just need to finish the balls. The balls are going to be the hardest part of the hardest project yet because they are very messy to deal with. Okay, and now we just take the end, the little stem at the end. You take your ribbon, loop it around, and since you've already closed it, all you got to do is take the loop and pull it tight. And that, my friends, is how you make a pinecone ornament. Is it a little wonky and like not pointing straight down? Yes. Do I care? Abso-fucking-lutely not. I ran over the end of the ribbon and it got stuck. It's fine. Move these over here. Yeah, all those weeks of searching for pine cones and waiting, and this could have been done in like an hour. This is why sometimes it really fucking sucks to live in Europe. Because I could have just gone down to the Hobby Lobby if I were back in Texas and come out 15 minutes later with perfectly usable pine cones and some ribbon and put it together in like an hour tops. And that's accounting for like taking time to measure each bit of ribbon out for the hanger. But no, here in Europe, I had to search for weeks, scream and cry and throw up about it, and finally managed to find some, and then wait like another 2 weeks for it to fucking mail to my house. Come on. There we go. I didn't want to fully go on. Okay, I have two more. Then I'm done with the wait. Cut out extra, it seems. Okay. Listen, I'm not firing on all cylinders, chat. I'm very tired and my brain is like soup. And I'm going to eat some chips after this and maybe make myself a mug of warm broth or some soup. Let my brain melt for the next couple of days. Well, for the next couple of nights. Because I don't have to do stream tomorrow. Tomorrow is my off day, as usual. I will not be streaming on Monday. Or not Monday, Wednesday, as per usual. Ta-da. Last one. It's so pretty. Okay. Whew. That took a while. It is now 15 to 2 hours. 15 minutes until we hit the 2-hour mark. I am going to go ahead and start ending everything. I want to thank you guys for showing up today, putting up with me being sick, and then rescheduling literally midstream. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you guys advocating for me to fucking change stream to something relatively brainless. I am going to be taking tomorrow off as per usual, and then Thursday we are going to be doing Gingerbread House. We're doing our usual gingerbread witch hut that we do every year. And it's going to be fun, it's going to be great, and I'm so happy that I'm going to be able to do it with you guys. So, I'm going to see y'all later. I love you guys whether you're old here. I really want to thank you guys for showing up. And I'll see you guys on Thursday. I'm going to go to sleep now. Bye, 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 bye.